Here in California, there's been a controversy over how to win the war with the Mediterranean fruit fly. Governor Jerry Brown has been at odds with the federal government over its decision to use helicopters for the aerial spraying of the pesticide malathion. To find out what all this fuss is about, we've invited someone who knows more about the problem than anyone else. A Mediterranean fruit fly. Welcome, Mr. Fruit Fly. Welcome.
Hey, you put on a pretty good spread here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was a big, juicy apple.
Oh, no. What is this?
Don't touch that. That's one of my erogenous zones. And I have many of them.
I see. I understand you just flew down from Northern California.
Yes, I hitched a ride on Jerry Brown.
I guess you're kind of nervous that they want to spray all the fruit flies.
Spray?
Yes.
I thought they said spay. That's why I got the hell out of there.
How does it feel?
This feels terrible right now. Yes.
How does it feel to be the #1 pest in America?
I don't know. Ask Howard Cosell. How do I
know? You're a Mediterranean fruit fly,
yes.
So you're in this country illegally.
No, I am not a... My family came over here from Europe over 100 years ago with millions of other flies during the great dog doo-doo famine.
Boy, I've been reading some pretty bad things about you in the newspaper.
Those newspapers can be brutal.
Oh, I know what you mean. Slander and libel.
No, somebody can roll it up and squash your guts out. You're such a hit.
How do you feel about the government lifting the quarantine in Florida? Don't you think the federal government should protect Florida's fruit?
Not according to Anita Bryant? No, they shouldn't.
Could you tell us a little bit about the background of the fruit fly?
Well, I can't speak for all fruit flies, but I had a pretty tough larvahood.
How so?
What?
How so?
Show me where it says how so.
Right over here.
I was an orphan. My mother was squashed on the grill of a 57 Studebaker. My father was found dead in a Roach motel with a ladybug of the evening.
Oh. Was your father very bright?
Right, he was an inventor. He developed an aphrodisiac for flies called Spanish person.
Why at this particular time has President Reagan decided to spray you?
Reagan never forgave me since I nibbled on one of his jelly beans. Holds a grudge.
Is any member of your family a member of the military service?
You kidding? My old man was a war hero. During World War II, he sneaked in Japan and ate Tojo's banana. Ate Tojo's banana.
Why do you only eat fruit?
I'm on the Beverly Hills diet.
And why did the state of California decide to use spray?
Well, they couldn't find 10 billion teeny-weeny electric chairs.
Has the spraying affected you in any way?
You probably noticed it have. I'm having a little trouble keeping my antenna up.
Yes. I notice you have eyes on the... You have eyes on the top of your head. Does that present any problems?
Only when I go to the movies. I gotta sit with my face on the seat.
I understand that a fruit fly produces...
What do you understand?
I understand... Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
That a fruit fly produces as many as 1,000 offspring.
That's true. Want to see some pictures of my kids?
Nice.
I got a few I don't even talk about. That's all I can do in here.
Now, I understand also the fruit fly holds the world's record for laying the most eggs.
No, that record is held by NBC.
I've read also that the fruit fly only lives about 8 weeks.
That's true. We don't have time for a meaningful relationship. With me, it's strictly buzz bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, if you live through all this, what is your goal in life?
My goal in life is I think I'd like to crawl all over Bo Derek's Fruit Loops.
You know, I hear that many of the fruit flies have become sterile. Is that because of the spraying?
No, because they release thousands of cricket rabbis. Teeny rabbis.
Well, I guess you're...
Little teeny knives.
Little teeny knife. I guess you're pretty upset about being sterile.
Not really. Wait till you meet my wife.
There you are! It's time for bed.
Oh, you are a dog. That Malathion stuff's giving me a headache, but I gotta go home with this.
Come
See you
on,
later.
Mr. Fruit.